I think it's really kind of, it's not sad. It's just obvious thing that like I think it's really connection. Yeah, I think it's really important, especially like stop motion industry. It's really small group, and like all the studios are kind of connected. So like if you worked in the studio, you can like you are mostly likely to work in different studio easily or easier than like any other people who ever not worked in the stop motion studio before. Yeah, you can have like connection from this studio and then this studio like recommend me the other studio and the other studio and then like this is how kind of works. I think I connected a lot of people on LinkedIn and then I also like made connection a lot of people at Stupid Buddies on LinkedIn. I talked
Yeah.
to a lot of people like can you give me advice? Can you give me advice? And most of them, like, who checks the LinkedIn messages? Like, some of them never ever check the messages. Yeah, so,
I
like,
do, yeah.
some of them, yeah, it's not because of me. Like, they just don't check the messages on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
But, like, most of them who check the messages are usually replying me really well. Like they're actually helping me like understand, yeah, you should like try this one or this one, this one. I made a like good connection with the animator called Misha Klein. He's the like sweetest person ever I saw. And yeah, he actually taught me a lot while I was doing logo animation. Yeah, it's really hard to tell in doing stop motion, doing arc. Yeah, you cannot do blocking and you cannot guessing, and also like if I move the arm, your torso is moving at the same time, so like there's no more arcs anymore. And then he just said, oh, you can use that actually either
Dragon friend?
yeah, the drawing thing, so you can just track in your body area, and then she just like, yeah, you just follow this arc and then you just draw whatever the line before and then tracking, and that was helping me a lot. Yeah, so like when I was looking for jobs and when I look for like especially Stupid Buddies, like I really wanted to work the studio.
Yeah.
I knew like Misha worked there, and then I just asked him, oh, can you like give me advice or like contact info of like Stupid Buddies? And he gave me a lot of stuff, and then he just connected to like the director of animator at Stupid Buddy. Her name is Sarah de Gaudamar. Don't her name. I'm really bad at pronouncing like non-English. And she gave me advice while I was working on my thesis before submitting any portfolios to the buddies. Yeah, so like I emailed to them, and then we did an interview before I worked in Stupid Buddies. That's how I worked at Stupid Buddies.
That's awesome.
And,
amazing.
And we met actually at Stupid Buddy for my last project before my contract is over, that long-term TV show. She was the animation director, and she recognized me. So like, when I asked her, did you know that I talked to you on LinkedIn? And she said, oh yeah, I know. I was so glad you made it here. And yeah, that was the really amazing moment. And I did interns because I took David's class. I think that's how I got there. I don't know how they like picked the people. Like there are a lot of people that applied. But yeah, I took David's class, and David really loved my arts. And he's really chill. He's really great person. And yeah, so I took intern. Yeah, that's, I don't know, it's advice or something, but it's connection.
Congratulations. Yeah, yeah.
That's what's fascinating, though, is you have social anxiety, and yet you have so many people are willing to help you with so many things. So you're doing, do you have any tricks for getting out of your social anxiety, like getting out of your head to do this? Not networking is making friends. You're actually making friends, but yes.
Yeah, I find myself that like I'm really great at talking to people. Just if I like the person, arts or stuff, I just directly message to the person. Like Fu, I messaged her
Yeah.
first on LinkedIn when I saw her art. She's really cool, and I wanted to be friends with her, so I messaged her.
Same
And now
thing.
we are
Thank
talking
you
right
so
now.
much. Yeah.
Same thing. I'm like, that is so cool what you made.
Yeah, so like, and I thought like everyone is doing the same thing, but I just realized this is kind of my good
Your
skill.
superpower.
Yeah, I have superpower.
Yeah, one thing I like, especially during the talk, is that I feel what you say is very sincere from your heart. And
Yeah.
you just be honest. Yeah, and it's easier to have the connection. So that made me want to be open to you as well. Yeah,
That's
that's a
good.
great, great gift.
So what people do you hate the most?
No.